Good afternoon, fam. It's your girl, Miss Diva Trucker. I am reporting to you in the St. Louis yard. It's snowing here in St. Louis, so it's been coming down a little much with the ice and the snow and all that kind of stuff. But I wanted to come. I'm just sitting here waiting on my truck. They had to put another heater on my truck. So right now they said the part will be here in about an hour. And then it's going to take them about an hour and a half to put the part on. So I'm just waiting on the part for my truck. But since I'm here sitting in the car, I decided to come to you and let you know that the Real Women in Trucking was contacted by the Maryland Department of Transportation. And we need drivers' input, okay? So every 2 years, the Maryland Department of Transportation have to survey drivers to find out about parking situation, how they can make it better, where are some of the places that you park, what is the most difficult, times or whatever that you come through Maryland and park. So the survey, the conference is going to be November the 18th from 10 o'clock a.m. I guess that's Eastern Standard Time to 11:30. So what they're doing is they're going to give me an email, send me an email back to let me know a conference number, because we was going to get you all, if you could, stop by Maryland DOT and participate in that meeting that they're going to be having on the 18th. But it may be better if you could do a conference call. So what I'm going to do is, if you don't mind, I will get the number to the conference that they will be in. Those of you who can go and participate in it, you are welcome to do that, especially drivers that live in Maryland area, or if you happen to travel through there a lot. I don't know how hard it will be. I don't know how hard it will be for you to be able to get by there, but I will put the address to the location of where the meeting is going to be. It's going to be held at the Maryland Department of Transportation. But what I'm also going to do for you all, for the ones who cannot make it, I will get a toll-free number for you to call in for the conference, okay? So if you're interested in voicing your opinion about truck parking in Maryland, they are interested in hearing from you, how they can make it better, what suggestions you may have, anything like that. They are more than happy to hear from you, okay? So I did tell them that a lot of drivers, since it's spare of the moment, and then everybody's getting ready to go home for Thanksgiving and all that kind of stuff, and then the weather, and then it's not that many places that you could park in Maryland anyway. I think one is up there like in Jessup. I think there's a TA up there somewhere, but there's a one in Baltimore. There's a TA there, but there's not a whole lot of places that you can park, so it may not be easy for drivers to just stop by the Maryland DOT and have a meeting, okay? So what we're going to ask all of you all to do, if you would like to participate in the conference, voice your opinion, and have any suggestions for the Maryland DOT, now is your chance, especially if you live in that area or you travel through that area as a driver. So we need all your opinions, things to make it better. They have to do this every 2 years to get feedback from the drivers, okay? So November the 18th from 10 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. All I'm doing is waiting on the phone number to give it out to you all, okay? But I want you to be in the mindset. I want you to be thinking about it, because right now it's the 11th, so I do want you all to be thinking about being able to contribute or participate in that meeting, okay? We're going to get a lot of more requests for drivers' participation in things like this, like truck parking, things that concern you as a driver. Anytime that the Maryland Department of Transportation want to hear from you, it is a time for you to speak up and voice your opinion, okay? Other than that, let's see. Yeah, trying to get back on the road, y'all. So I'm here. I'm packed up. I checked out my hotel today. They said my heater had burnt up or whatever the case may be. So right now I'm getting the idle taken off of it so that my truck will be able to idle. They're also replacing my heater for about $700 to get a whole nother heater in there, and then hopefully that'll work. I don't want to idle my truck anyway, so if the heater works, then I won't have to idle and I can, do it that way. But if it doesn't, I don't want to have an emergency situation where I'm not able to stay warm in my truck with being out on the road. Y'all, the weather is awful. Be careful out there, especially in St. Louis. It's snowing, so it's snow all over the ground. It's ice all over the ground, and it's slick out there. So be careful, take your time, and all of that. Other than that, what else I wanted to talk to you all about? Ripley is fine. He's back here with me. I have gave him everything that I could possibly give him. I've been giving him Benadryl just a little bit, so he won't be itching and stuff like that. And from the fleas that he had, I gave him that Capstar pill. He done had baths. He done had everything that he could possibly have. So he's doing good right now, and we're just ready to get back on the truck. So y'all, I'm just sitting here at the yard waiting on my truck to be finished, and then we'll be back on the road. I asked them to run me south because it's time to go south, okay? Other than that, that was it. That's all I wanted to tell you. But I do want to tell you that the Maryland Department of Transportation has been in contact, and Willie would like your input on truck parking in Maryland, okay? So November the 18th, please mark your calendars. I will come back to you, let you know the address of where the meeting will be in case you're interested in going. If not, and you would like to just participate over the phone with a conference call, I'm also give you that phone number where you can call in and participate as well as soon as I get it, okay? So I have the address if you want to go. I will put that in the description box, but the phone number, they have not emailed it to me as of yet. As soon as they email it to me, then I will send it all over to you, okay? All right. Peace, love, joy, and happiness, and you all have a wonderful and blessed day. Stay warm, stay safe, and be careful out there because this weather is really bad. All right? Talk to you all later. Bye.